Hi, I'm Crystal, and today I'm making a project using an old craft supply. In this case, it's a rubber stamp set that I probably bought 25 years ago, and I'm going to make some cards, some junk journal ephemera, and a junk journal page. This is part of a challenge I'm hosting called Old Craft Supply. I've been thrilled to see that I've been joined by Lori June at Sarcastically 60 Something and Beyond. And the challenge is to get out something that you kept because you loved it and make a project. So I started out with some cards. I'm making hello cards because my mom asked for a refill on her hello cards. So I really love this very old-fashioned stamp set. Has a very vintage look to it. Comes with the sun, moon, and stars. And I used it to make several variations of these hello cards. A couple with the sun and a couple with the moon. And I just thought they turned out great, and I just had so much fun getting reacquainted with this craft supply that I kept because I loved it. And I hope that you like these cards as well. So the very last card that I made was a little something akin to a junk journal cluster attached to a card, and that is this card right here. I've got some paper strips and a paper doily and a piece of book page that I inked up, and that really made me start thinking about junk journals in the context of this rubber stamp set. And so after making this junk journal style card, I went on to make some junk journal ephemera, and I started with a couple of tags. These tags are paper pieced, so I started by stamping the tag, and then I stamped again on a contrasting color of paper and fussy cut it out and used some metallic watercolor to highlight the sun's rays, and then put that fussy cut sun over the stamped sun. I really went wild with the metallic watercolor paint this week, and it's given me some thoughts about the Temu watercolor paint, so I think that'll be my next video. But from the tags I went on to a library pocket where I used the strip stamp to decorate the pocket itself, which is a watercolored book page, and the moon to decorate the card inside. So I thought that turned out very nice, and it will make a nice addition to a junk journal at some point in the future. But I also went on to do a junk journal page, working in my Give a Scrap journal. There's my Lori June style owl, but here's my page where I added a flip on some tea-dyed paper, and my flip is decorated with the sun stamp, and I have a pre-dawn, dawn, noon, and sunset sun. And then when you open the flip, I decorated the page itself with that strip of stars and the moon. So I thought that that made a very nice junk journal page. I love how the suns turned out particularly. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you'll consider making a project with an old craft supply.